You guys, Dime Beauty is offering 35% off for Black Friday. I cannot. That is the craziest deal they've ever offered. Please, whatever you do, do not miss out on this. I have been using the works for almost an entire year. You guys know I'm obsessed with it. I talk about it all the time. So if you have been like on the fence, now is the time. For real, usually they give me a 20% off discount to offer you guys. I have never been able to offer this high of a discount before. 35% is unheard of. I've been using Dime skincare for just about a year now. Let's see, in January, it's going to be a year. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I'm obsessed. I just got some in the mail for a special somebody, which I will not say because I know she's watching my stories, but I wanted to show you how beautiful the packaging is. I mean, can you even? This is beautiful packaging. It's vegan, sulfate-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, sustainable. You guys, it's a game changer. And this would make such a great Christmas gift, so swipe up. Good morning. Happy Black Friday to you. I have bought just a couple things that I had my eye on. And then after this cup of coffee, I'm gonna take you down and show you how I make my beds. I talked about this the other day, that I'm like kind of a stickler when it comes to how I make my bed because I want it to look super cozy and plush and hotel style. So I got the beddys in that I had purchased for down at the pool house. So I thought, what better time than to give you a little tutorial. Also, there's just one major purchase on my list that I'm like going back and forth with, and it's because of freaking Jen, Rambling Redhead, shared her vacuum, and I'm like, oh my God, it's like a lot of money, but evidently it's the bomb. So, and I need a good vacuum. I need a good vacuum so bad. My little Amazon vacuum is a great vacuum to like putz around the house and like vacuum when you got to vacuum 3 times a day and you got little crumbs everywhere. But I need a vacuum that can go from like hardwood floor to tile to carpet and just do it all. I'll put the link to that vacuum for those asking which one it is. I was just looking at the website because I'm actually torturing myself right now, like going back and forth. And it's like just 5 easy payments of $110. What? The Fit Track Black Friday sale is almost over. So I'm going to link it here because with my discount code, I think it's a total of 70% off. I haven't even shown you guys my new gadget. You guys know I love the scale so much. I had to get the watch that comes with it. It is basically a fitness tracker and it connects to the app on your phone and it connects to like all your great gift ideas. So I think the scale I have is the Dara and then the watch is the Atria. They also have that as a bundle if you are looking into something like that. Anyways, I hope these gift ideas are helpful to you. I know a lot of you have messaged me that you didn't know what to get your husband or your son or whatever. And so this scale was the perfect thing for them. But there's also, you could add up to like 8 people on the scale to track all of your body measurements. So that's also cool because you get it for them and you also get to use it. Okay, as I promised, got some chocolate. The Hotel Lush bedding, make your bed look like the coziest place on earth tutorial because 3 people asked me to do it and I am here to serve. This is the beddys I was telling you about that I ordered. This was one that I ordered for a pre-sale. It's called Cream of the Crop. And it's their Luxe line. And if you do not own a Betty's, these are the freaking bomb. So this is how Betty's comes. You don't have to use a Betty's to make a plush bed. But I had ordered this for the pool house. So good timing to just show you exactly how a Betty's works. It's literally all one piece. And you put it on like you're putting on a flat sheet. So I got my last corner on. You can see that it literally just zips up, zips down. You've got your sheet, your minky soft blanket, and it's literally all one piece. Picture of you? Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm using for my base. And if you weren't using a Betty's, you would just do your fitted sheet and then your top sheet. You might even want to do like a lightweight blanket like this would be. It's literally all about layering. So my next layer is this blanket I picked up from the Hearth and Hand line. And I just love the texture. I love that it's 2 different colors on each side. Super cute. I always have 1 to 2 down-filled comforters. I'll either, like in my master bedroom, I have 1 over the top of a blanket and then I have 1 sitting on the bottom. But because this is my guest area, I don't know if they sleep as cold as I do. I'm just gonna do 1, but I lay it out on the bottom. So I have the down comforter where I like it, and then I take it and then I fold it into 3s so that on the bottom it's extra plush. Okay, now that I have it in like folded into 3s, it's super plush. I take my other comforter and I lay it out so you can see all the colors. I told you guys I'm super particular about my beds. And then I take my Betty's, or what would be your sheet, and I lay that on top, but I layer it so that you can see all the pieces. For example, I have the comforter that I've folded over, and then what would be your sheet or your Betty's, you fold that over as well. But you fold it over so that you can see each layer. Adds texture. My parka because I'm sweating now. But as far as pillows go, I usually get these big square pillows from Home Goods. I have them on every bed. I put them in the back. And then I do 2 pillows because when I'm sleeping, I like to put a pillow between my legs, and I'd like to have one for my head. So that's what I'm assuming my guests will like too. So there we have it. Texture, comfort, layers. You show each layer individually to show the difference in the colors of the blankets. So cozy. I hope that helped. You've been waiting to do that. We got our final tree. Andy insisted that we get you hot? You were sitting next to the fire, huh? He insisted that we get a real noble tree, and it's stunning, I have to admit. Love it so much. It literally kisses the ceiling. We did different lights this year too, and I'm so glad. These are super cool. I have always, because we always do get a noble fir, I've always hated that you can see like the black or the green lights that just kind of like swag down. These are, it's just so tiny, and they're gold. I'll see if I can find a link because it comes with a remote too. They're these, it's just like little itty bitty tiny twinkle fairy lights. And I'm obsessed, but with the remote, you can like make them flash, or you can make them lighter or darker. Okay, so I found the link. They're from Amazon. This is what the remote looks like. That looks really confusing. And we got the 164 feet, maybe. It just says 164. And there's a lot. So I was thinking, if you've been here for a while, I used to do something called the Ponderosa Palooza, which I gather all of my favorite items for the month. And at the end of the month, I send a big box, a Ponderosa Palooza box, to one of you who have liked all of my pictures for the month, commented, and just kind of like been around and was engaging and all the things. And honestly, I stopped doing it because it was really overwhelming and heavy on my like heart and shoulders to pick just one of you. So I stopped doing it. That being said, I miss doing it. So I'm trying to figure out like how I can incorporate that again. So if you like my last 3 posts, I won't do like all month long, but if you like just my last 3 posts, and then if you comment on my latest post with Emery in the bed, Bailey is wanting mama's attention. So if you do those, then I'm gonna pick 5 of you to send a really cool goodie to. And I think it's going to be a goodie from a small shop. Tomorrow I'm gonna be highlighting some small shops for Shop Small Saturday. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. So anyways, I got my wheels turning. Stay tuned.